you could thrive.
Right.
And so I think it's
So
important.
then would you have to say that if it wasn't a racist country, whether you're black, white, or Hispanic, you could thrive?
No.
Are we thriving? Are members in your state,
I would argue we're not really thriving right now. This inflation, which, by the way, was brought to us by Kamala Harris, has really slowed down people from being able to excel.
By Kamala?
Yes.
Vice president.
Oh, Charlemagne.
It's still the president.
Charlemagne, listen, man. When Joe Biden wanted to do his American Rescue Plan, Kamala Harris was the tie-breaking vote in the United States Senate. She broke the tie that started this inflation that has hurt so many people in our country. Everybody listening to your show, it's not true?
First of all, you sure you want to go there? Tie-breaking vote.
You sure you want to go there?
Go outside,
Congressman.
When you go outside,
you sure you want to go there? Okay, let's go there.
You had it.
You got notes.
You
got notes, Angela, right?
That's fine. I have notes too.
I'm gonna give it to Charlemagne.
I have today
I'm gonna give it to Charlemagne.
Is that on every question I've asked,
because Angela, hold on now. Go ahead.
This is how you handle conversations with the liberals. Give them the facts. Give them the facts. And then let them read it, which they won't, because it's all about their feelings. Let me get to a little bit more of this before I cook into here. Go ahead, Byron. Pull out the receipts.
Infrastructure project in your community.
You can go to third page. Just to highlight
thank Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the Congress that voted for the American Rescue Plan. Angela, that's what should be happening.
Larry Summers wrote an op-ed back in 2021. Larry Summers was the Treasury Secretary for Bill Clinton. He was an economic advisor to Barack Obama. He said that the American Rescue Plan that Joe Biden wanted, that Kamala Harris was the tie-breaking vote in the United States Senate, would create a massive inflation that we have not seen in a generation. Well, guess what? Larry Summers was correct. You know who also was correct, Angela? I was, because I was in the Budget Committee when they brought the bill. And I said in that committee, it's going to cause massive inflation. That's what happened. So the problem we have in our economy today is that prices have gone up massively. Wages adjusted for inflation is down.
Yeah.
People's pocketbooks are hurting.
Yeah.
But we have a presidential election in 40 days. So, and I'm gonna ask Envy this question. Envy, you're in the housing business as well. I know because I listen to the show. No, I'm just asking them a question. Chill, Angela. So I listen to the show. I know you do a lot of business in housing. Would you hire somebody that broke up stuff in one of your houses to fix the other houses?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Not.
She broke the economy.
Boom.
I'm not going to do this morning.
Let's stop. Oh, you're not going to do this morning. Let's stop it right here, y'all. Let me cook on this. Just let me cook this morning.
Let him cook.
Right? I need this moment.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
I need it. Ready?
I said let him cook.
Shout out to Byron Donalds, man. Shout out to you, sir, for pulling out the receipts, being prepared for a certain argument. Because to be honest with y'all, arguing with Democrats and liberals, if you watch CNN enough, you already know what they're going to say, right? They're going to say that Donald Trump inherited Obama's economy, right? They're going to say Donald Trump killed the bill, like all these same talking points, right? Byron Donald pulled up and said, read this, third page, it's highlighted, everything you need to know, which is so true. And the reason why I enjoy this is because I've had conversations where and I wish I could pull out the receipts. And by the time I pull out my phone, they're talking about the next topic because they don't want to talk about stats and facts. And that's the reality that I want to live in. Stats and facts, forget your feelings, all right?
Sensational.
I don't care how I feel about a particular thing as long as it's the truth, all right? I can adjust to the truth. I don't want to adjust to a lie, okay? And this man said that basically the black folks are suffering more under this economy than we've ever, well, I wouldn't say ever before, but we are suffering under this economy right now, okay? All Angela Rye wants to talk about is black this, black that. This girl don't even understand that you are living in 2024. You were not born in the 1950s and 40s, girl. Stop trying to act like, this country doesn't give any opportunities to black folks. If last time I checked, I drove around to a nice neighborhood not too long ago. I seen some black families getting out of it. I seen some Middle Eastern families getting out of it. I seen white people in the same neighborhood. This is a more diverse, world than it's ever been before. And if your ancestors, Angela Rye, which I wouldn't be surprised if you're mixed of some sort, Angela Rye, if your ancestors look down right now, they would tell you to toughen up, get it together, and they wish that they were in a world like that you're in right now, that you keep complaining about the problems that your ancestors went through. Man, I remember my grandma, man. My grandma was like 90, I think what was she, like 93, 94 years old or whatever. And the things that she went through before she passed away to what we were in today was totally different. So I can't stand this race talk, and y'all want to act like victims. Anyways, let's get back to what's said here. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden's economy has caused us massive inflation, problems after problems. We're even in a problem right now with Hurricane Helene, and all of a sudden we don't have enough money for hurricane season, according to Mr. Mayorkas. So where's the money going? It's the first question you got to ask. Whenever you go broke, where's the money going? You know what? Byron Donalds is a very sharp individual, right? I've watched him since Donald Trump had put him on the VP list, and the guy is sharp. Vivek is sharp. J.D. Vance, extra sharp. Just toasted walls in the debate, right? So the Republican Party has some good candidates. But what I like about what Byron Donalds did, very respectful, and he got the receipts ready for you. And now it's up to you to read that. And then it's up to you to either call it misinformation or just say, I don't like the information, right? Shout out to Byron Donalds. I'm sure a lot of y'all have had conversations, political conversations, and you run into people like Angela Rye who just want to move the goalpost. Because after this particular topic, I believe she goes on to race. She talks about a race-related question. She doesn't want to talk about how Kamala Harris's policies, Joe Biden's policies, have caused major issues in the United States, which is important. This is why you don't get a straight answer from Kamala Harris. This is why she always starts off with, I was a middle class kid caring about my neighbor's lawn, because they don't care about the economy. They don't have things that are actually going to fix the problems that they have caused. It's always Trump's fault. Byron Donalds pulled out the receipts on they behind. Let me see if I can get back to that part. I don't know if I can get back to it without going too far back. Here it go.
I'm gonna give it a
note I have today.
Look at him. Do it.
Right, Congressman, when you go outside,
So you want to go there? Okay, let's go there.
You got notes. You got notes, Angela, right?
That's fine.
And tapped it on the desk like a teacher that just told you that you need to finish this packet by tomorrow.
I have notes
I'm
too.
gonna give it. I'm gonna
The
give it to
biggest note
Charlamagne.
I have today
I'm gonna give it to
is
Charlamagne.
that on
I don't
every
even want to hold
question
it.
I've asked,
Because look at Charlamagne. Look at Charlamagne's face.
for
Hold on
every
Let me see his
every
face through this.
infrastructure project in
reading
your
it, or he's
community,
looking at it.
You can go to
you
third
should go
page,
out
just the
and
highlighted
thank
portion.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the Congress that voted for the American Rescue Plan.
Angela,
That's what should be happening.
Why is she such a Kamala Harris supporter? Like, the lady has done, and the thing is, the things that she has done, it's caused problems. She ain't done nothing that good.
Summers wrote an op-ed
All right,
back in
Charlamagne,
2021. Larry Summers was the Treasury Secretary
didn't
for
say
Bill
nothing
Clinton. He
either.
was an economic advisor to Barack Obama. He said that the American Rescue Plan that Joe Biden.
And you know what I noticed in this? Charlamagne is usually a person of words. He's always talking, whether it's a stupid comment that he makes or he wants to dismiss something. He didn't say nothing during this time that he was speaking. I think Charlamagne knows that he can't defend everything that Kamala Harris does. She's been in office for 3.5 years. When being asked, the people that are voting for her, what is it that you like that she's done since she's been in office? Do you know that people can't answer this question? They go right to the identity politics. Well, you know, she's a person of change. She's a woman of color. She's a black woman. She looks like me. She knows where I come from. I'm wondering, what is it that you're voting for her on? I've already told people who have watched my channel and on my live streams, like why I'm voting for Donald Trump. I can go down the list of things that why I'm voting for him. But people can't give that to you that are voting for Kamala Harris. Isn't that a surprise? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments below. How y'all feel about Mr. Byron Donalds pulling up to the leftist club and just bringing the book with him. Bringing the book with him. And handed it to Charlemagne, who didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. This is funny. This is funny. And Envy didn't say nothing either. So I need to watch this because maybe Byron Donalds was shutting them down because Vivek shut these guys down too. Vivek toasted Teslin Figueroa, whatever her name was. He toasted her. And Larry Elder came up there and toasted them too. So I think that Byron Donalds probably did the same thing because these guys were not up there being little chatty patties like they normally are. Let me know y'all thoughts below of this clip if you've seen the whole interview. Let me know if there's anything else I should see in this interview, all right? Let me get out of here. Like I say, after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work 2 times. Deuces.